So John, what's today's 90-second brake par video tip?
Today's blustery 90-second brake par video tip is to do with the genius of the rescue club. Without a shadow of a doubt, you will not find anything that gets you out of the rough better than a rescue club. And people tend to think of it as just a showy article, of course. People tend to think of it as just this great club that you can use, that sort of instead of having to use your 3-iron or your 4-iron. But the real genius behind these, as I say, is taking them out of the rough. But what you need to do is learn then 2 or 3 other distances that you can use this for. Because let's say you have a number 2 or a 3 or a 4 rescue club, you know that that can take you maybe say 200 yards or 210 yards or whatever the club is that it's replacing. Yeah. Whatever the distance is that you're trying to replace. But then you've got to get a 3/4 swing out of that as well, and know, or say a 9 o'clock swing, and know very, very clearly how far you can hit that too. So that gives you 2 distances. And then the third distance that you get is, for example, gripping down 1 inch on the club, and know how far that will take you, and then gripping down and touching the steel. So you end up then with different distances that you can play in all sorts of situations, some of which may be much, much closer than you would normally expect to hit your rescue club. So what that means is that when you're in the rough, you just dial in one of those distances, but you're able to use your rescue club or your rescue clubs in many more situations than you normally would be able to use them. And most of the time, unless you're very close, you'll be able to use them nearly all of the time when you're in the rough. So get yourself 2 or 3 different distances, 3 or 4 different distances for your rescue clubs, and that will enormously improve your rough gate or getting out of the rough.
Brilliant, brilliant, excellent tip. If you want to receive any more tips, click on the link below, put your name and email in, and we'll get those videos straight to you. Thanks again, John.